I shall be starting the commentary very shortly, London, if you're rolling. I'll probably start when the two teams come, with lots of pauses for you. Well, the massive stadium here, the Olympic Stadium, built for the 1928 Olympics, and a crowd of 65,000 here, awaiting the arrival of the two teams. Six and a half thousand of that 65,000 crowd are Nottingham Forest fans. Well, the Ajax side, top of the Dutch league, but a team that lost here 6-3 in the league on Sunday. They've dropped one of the local favourites, the winger Simon Tahamata, and replaced him with Karel Bonsink. Three Danes in the side, Lerby, Jensen and Arneson, but the best known player is the defender Ruud Krol.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention please. Mr. J.A. Rowland has not returned and he can get back in
the Nottingham Forest side, one change. Ian Bowyer gets the number 8 shirt with Stan Bowles moving down to substitute, but Forest pinning so many of their hopes tonight on the ability of Francis and Birtles to show a lot of pace up front and to get the vital away goal that would just about seal a victory for the Forest. And here are the sides with Ajax in their red shirts with white sleeves on the left of the picture as we look at them now. Nottingham Forest tonight playing in an all-yellow strip. Ajax, 18 times the champions of Holland and 3 times the winners of the European Cup in 1971, 72 and 73. But much more concerned at the moment about that amazing 6-3 defeat here against a lowly side Maastricht in the Dutch League on Sunday. Forest with a lot of confidence about them, which has been easy to detect in the last couple of days, but one would hope confidence but not complacency. All the officials tonight are from Romania. The referee Nicolae Rania. And behind that posse of photographers, the 2 captains, Rudy Krol of Ajax and John McGovern of Nottingham Forest. The referee tonight is Nicolae Rania from Romania, with 2 Romanian linesmen, of course. So away we go then, Nottingham Forest in the yellow strip attacking the goal to our left on a night when nerve will play almost as big a part as skill and character, as Forest seek to preserve this 2-goal lead they won so well in the first leg at Nottingham. McGovern quickly in on the action there. Forest determined that they will come here and attack, as Peter Taylor has told you. But they are now conceding a free kick within the first seconds of the game, halfway inside their own half. Ajax top of the Dutch League at the moment by 2 points. And they've not lost a European Cup tie here since 1969. And Forest, well, they might so easily have conceded a penalty there as Bonsink tried to wing his way through. This is Lerby playing it forward again, onside. This time Bonsink is there, wanting to pull it back, and pulling it back only for Bowyer to whack it away into touch, but an early scare there for Nottingham Forest. Now Krol, being closely shadowed there by Trevor Francis. That's too firm, and it's behind for the goal kick. The prize, of course, is an enormous one. A real money spinner in Madrid on May the 28th, the European Cup final. Peter Shilton with the kick for Forest. And the noise is absolutely deafening. Krol again in there for Ajax. The number 3 here, Moetstegger, back to Piet Schrijvers, the Dutch international goalkeeper. Wijnberg, the number 4. the man who marked John Robertson in the first leg. Lerby, who's got that left knee very heavily strapped. Weinberg back again. Some amazing scoring by Ajax in the earlier rounds. They beat Helsinki on an aggregate of 16-2 and Armenia Nicosia of Cyprus 10-4, and then beat Strasbourg, the French champions, on an aggregate of 4-0, having beaten them on this ground 4-0. They are really a formidable proposition here, as Kroll tries to make something work again, but it's Kenny Burns this time getting it away. The number 11, Schoenacker. Kroll again, played wide this time towards Lerby. Going a long way until he tangles there with Larry Lloyd. Jensen. And Arneson. And an offside on this occasion, giving a free kick. Certainly brave words on the part of the Forest management that they're coming here to attack, but I think it's realistic to expect that they'll have to do an awful lot of defending here tonight against a very skillful side. Kroll ducking in with the header again. Lerby once more, but cut out by Anderson for Nottingham Forest. The number 7, Jensen. Kroll, who loves to come forward, and Forest must really watch that. Here's Lerby, the number 9. Stopped that time, though, by Frankie Gray. Supported here by Robertson. And played forward now for Francis. A throw to Forest. Bertels. And that's a corner. No goal kick. Goal kick. Well, that's unbelievable. Well, that's an aberration by the Romanian referee without any question. That was clearly a corner. Lutstega. Onsink. And a throw to Ajax. Lerby, one of the Danes. To Jensen, another one. But cut out that time by Larry Lloyd. And an enormous belt there by Kroll. Played in 2 World Cups, 74 and 78. And indeed played in those 3 European Cup finals that Ajax won at the start of the decade. So Peter Shilton with the kick for Nottingham Forest. Francis shoved off the ball there a little bit by Berver. But here's Francis again. Bertels up there with him, brought down, free kick. Francis gingerly goes forward into that penalty area. It's going to be Kenny Burns. Larry Lloyd's gone up again for Nottingham Forest. Played wide here for John Robertson. Weinberg, who marked him at Nottingham, and he's brought him down. Another free kick to Nottingham Forest. Now Lloyd has stayed up. Francis on the far side there. Ian Bowyer's in there too. Here's Bertels coming towards this one as well. Looking for a yard, but denied it. That's another throw now to Nottingham Forest. Francis coming quickly there off his man. Oh, and a nice bit of skill there. And the cross that comes in as well, but Lerby is there getting it away for Ajax. McGovern turning it back again, and a linesman with his flag up. That was a real hairline decision. And Martin O'Neill's being called to the Romanian referee, who wasn't happy that he carried on with the play after the whistle had gone. So now it's Krol for Ajax. Bonsink to Mutstega. Kenny Burns away for an Ajax throw. McGovern trying to release men forward, but Bertels looked a little slow there. Bonsink again. Coming this way towards Mutstega. Lalling supporting him here on the touchline, but the ball's out of play. A throw to Forrest. Robertson with the throw. Francis. Ooh, caught something in the face there from Weinberg. A free kick to Forrest. A game of stops and starts at the moment. But the tension out there must be quite extraordinary. Robertson playing it in. Here's Bertels. Back again, this time for Frankie Gray. Well, Francis getting free, whipping one in across there. A little too high for Martin O'Neill. But he's getting support here from McGovern. And a throw to Ajax. Henning Jensen with it. Anderson, played in from McGovern. Trying to get Anderson again on his way. Burns in quickly, and again a saving challenge there. Well, Lerby a little lucky there. He was looking the wrong way when the throw was taken. Here's Bonsink, beaten though by Bowyer, and now McGovern. O'Neill playing it back for Kenny Burns. Anderson, a nice little touch there for McGovern. O'Neill again, nicely round Lerby. But stopped by Berver. Now Lerby and Burns away. Francis looking for a free kick there, and a foul there by Viv Anderson. A free kick to Ajax. Jensen the victim. Krol. Mutstega just managed to keep it in. Gray going in hard. Bowyer, the little touch here for John Robertson. And a Forrest throw. Yeah, Forrest getting a free kick. Frank Gray. High towards Trevor Francis. But Ajax know all about the problems that he can pose. Scored one of the goals, of course, and made the second in effect in the first leg, did Francis. Lalling, a nice little touch there. To the number 11, Schönacker. Bonsink, back to Krol. Played to Berver on the far side. Lerby supporting him. This is the fullback Berver. Forward for Krol again. And this time Anderson is there. And a throw to Ajax. Berver with it. Well, played out. Forrest throw, Viv Anderson. McGovern did not quite the pace enough. He looked to have had that ball, and this should be Frankie Gray's, but here's Lalling coming in, crossing it in again. Larry Lloyd just getting there well for Nottingham Forest. That was a very important header that he got in there. Bonsink again, crowded out, and Lalling won't stop that one, going out of play for a throw to Nottingham Forest. So the Ajax players and their crowd believe it should be theirs. Just over 12 minutes gone, no score. Forest with that 2-0 lead from the first leg. Mertsteger beaten by Robertson, and another free kick to Nottingham Forest. And the referee is really very sharp indeed. Lalling showed the slightest bit of dissent there, and he was almost feeling for a yellow card. Well, that should be a warning for all of them. Francis chesting it down there for Bowyer. Bowyer trying, or rather Bertels trying to get it back again for Francis, and now it's with Rudy Kroll. Swept wide to Berber. Kroll. McGovern quickly coming in to close him down, which he needs to do. And here are Forest now. And certainly when Kroll goes forward, he leaves the back a little bit depleted. Only two stay back. Arneson playing it to Lerby, and well, Schoenacker was right in there, and the linesman in fact had a flag up. Caused a buzz around the ground, but there was no doubt about Dick Schoenacker being offside. Kenny Burns with a header. Schoenacker. Lerby. It's with Kroll. Oh, almost cut out there by Bertels. That could have been dangerous for Ajax. Instead of that, it's Weinberg now letting Lalling take possession. Mertsteger. Lerby. Jensen finding Kroll. Played inside for Weinberg. Lerby again. Bonsink. And a nice interception there by Bowyer for Nottingham Forest. Bertels playing it back for Frankie Gray, and in turn it'll go back to Peter Shilton. Well, we thought Forest would have to do a lot of defending, and the slightly disturbing thing about it at the moment is that there's not a lot of sparkle coming up front from Bertels and Francis as yet. McGovern battling away in the midfield though, and now O'Neill. Anderson on the far side. Still in possession, Viv Anderson, looking to get his cross in, but supported here by Martin O'Neill, in turn supported by McGovern. And it's back with Pete Shrivers. Lerby, the long ball forward. Schoenacker's after it, but there's Shilton. Might well go back again. Robertson with the header. Kroll coming in there. McGovern with another header. O'Neill trying to get between Lerby and the goal, but it's back with Shrivers. And now Rudy Kroll. Lerby. Berver. Weinberg. The Dane, Lerby again to Rudy Kroll. Bertels going across there to try and prevent the run coming forward. And again a good interception by Forrest, this time by Bowyer, and Francis fractionally offside. So a free kick to Ajax. Weinberg, Lalling, player of Chinese extraction, but born in Holland and in fact has played for Holland. Oh, a nice little dummy there by Kroll for Lerby, who mishit that pass, and Anderson was there, and Francis was brought down by Berver, and a yellow card for the number 2 of Ajax, Peter Berver, for the foul on Trevor Francis. Well, Trevor Francis getting rather gingerly to his feet. I noticed that the referee wouldn't allow Jimmy Gordon on to attend to him. It's Kenny Burns with a free kick for Nottingham Forest. Martin O'Neill. Anderson making a galloping run there for the Forest. In for O'Neill again. Anderson, and now O'Neill. Can he get the ball into the middle? It's now with... Well, it bounced away from Trevor Francis. And now here's Ajax making the break with the number 10, Bonsing.